All right, guys. Hello. Just a quick update on what I'm doing. I won't be able to be out there again today, but I've had the kids 2 days in a row. It's been killing me. It's been absolutely killing me. One sleep right now, so I can make this video quickly. But tomorrow I'll be down there again at training camp. Thursday I'll be down there, and I will be at the game. I will be at the game 100%, and hopefully, Mark Holmes and them are having and I think Law Nation is going to be there maybe, but I think there's going to be a tailgate party. If there is a tailgate party, I'm going to find it. I'm going to find it. So we should have a good time this weekend and the rest of the week. So my activity will pick up. I'm telling guys, I'm in preseason. I'm completely in preseason. I'm having so many problems with graphics. I'm having so many problems with audio. That last video, the audio sounded good going in, but it sounded bad coming out on certain devices. So I haven't spent any money on audio since 2011. I just spent some money on audio. But first of all, let me quickly thank all the guys that's posting over at the blog. And Cowboys family, if I haven't given you the opportunity to go directly in, I will right after this video. So because the guys that are currently posting regularly, I'm giving them the ability to go right in and post everything. Because I want a lot of good stuff here. And trust me, there's been a lot of good stuff here. And I've been sending it out to Twitter as much as I can. But my Cowboys family, Brajesh, appreciate you. I didn't see Stephen A. Smith. I hadn't a chance to see much yet. I hadn't seen his rant, and I don't think I want to listen to it because I felt, you saw the video, I felt good about the Jerry thing. I don't need to hear him try to get clicks and stuff, talking junk about the Cowboys. Thank you, Brajesh, for all you do. Barish, thank you very much. Barish is putting together some really, well, that was Brajesh, but Barish is right here. He's putting together some really good articles. We'll go over that one in just a minute. And then Antoine. He's been posting over here at Shango Live about Rico. From the day it started, he was one of the first sign-ups. Sign up, Rico. Rico. just wonderful posts about Rico. And I didn't even think about this one, how if we can utilize Rico effectively, how that may extend Jason Witten's career. Now, I don't know about 5 years. That's a long time, but you know, Witten can just find empty spots because that's all he does. Find empty spots, catch the ball, and get, you know, he won't get much after you catch the ball, but still, it'll be turning those sticks or whatever. Now, before I start going into all this stuff of what's going on, I will say one thing about the Ezekiel Elliot. I've been avoiding this Ezekiel Elliot information like a plague because I think it's been all fake and all this and all that. And just people have just been using it to get views or whatnot. That's what they do in the real world. But rumors came out about he was he may have destroyed evidence. So destroying evidence, it doesn't prove anything, but you destroyed evidence, and that's one thing you can't do. And that's why Brady was got in trouble for what he did. You know, the thing about that though, Brady, there was almost overwhelming proof that Brady cheated, and then he destroyed evidence. So it's different with Brady than it is with Zeke, because he destroyed evidence, but there was no proof or no overwhelming proof on this end because, you know, it was dropped or whatever that we know of. Again, that we know of. I don't know anything because I didn't research them like the NFL. But if there is overwhelming evidence that he did something wrong and he withheld the withheld evidence, then okay, get him, because even if he didn't know anything, he better know not to do that in the future. Blah blah blah. So it's really touchy right now. I hear the Cowboys are probably going to appeal and all this kind of stuff if it goes down. But listen to me. Us as fans, we don't need to worry. If we lose Zeke for a couple of games, we lose Zeke for a couple of games. It's not going to really hurt us because we're really good at running back and we will be able to get the job done. And let me tell you, you know, this guy was the #1 Zeke guy. I was Zeke all the way. Zeke. Let me tell you, I didn't think we were going to get Dak. And Dak changes the thing tremendously because I wanted Zeke because Zeke was extra. He was extra. He was what we needed at a running back, which is not much. We can get busy with a good amount of running backs in the league, and all the running backs know that. So that's why Zeke got to get his act together. But we can make it with just about any running back. I wanted that extra because Tony Romo was getting hurt, coming to an end. I wanted to lean on the running game just in case we were going to have to roll with a Kellen Moore or a Matt Castle or something like that for a couple of years, that we can just lean on that running game, just lean on that running game. But with Dak now, we don't have to lean on that running game. We really don't. we really don't. We got great receivers. We got nasty receivers that can't be covered. So we have a full arsenal on offense. So Darren McFadden can get it done. And then next year in the draft, we'll get somebody in the third round that we can stick right behind Zeke. And if he gets suspended again, or if he doesn't want to play, it's up to Zeke. This is up to Zeke. It has nothing to do with our success. We're going to be successful moving forward no matter what, because we did it right. We got an offensive line and we got a quarterback. So we're going to move forward no matter what. This is all up to Zeke. If he did something wrong, then he needs to know what he did, and he needs to correct his behavior for the future. And even if he didn't do something wrong, he needs to know how he's looked upon it as Cowboy. Like, whoa, I can't do nothing, and adjust his behavior. But he's going to have to adhere to certain rules to be one of the greatest of all times. And if that Hall of Fame, going to the Hall of Fame and hearing Jerry Jones speak and seeing all the Hall of Famers and talking about Emmitt Smith and talking, if that didn't affect Zeke, that he is basically there. He is basically there making a speech right now. All he has to do is just perform and do the right things. He's in the Hall of Fame. All he has to do is do the right things now to get there. So if that didn't affect him and all that kind of stuff, but me personally, I'm not like, oh my God, if we don't have Zeke against the Giants, we may lose. I ain't scared of the Giants. I ain't scared of nobody. There's nobody in NFC I'm scared of right now. And you hadn't seen me this cocky in a minute. And I get mad when people get cocky, but I ain't scared of nobody right now. None of them. Okay, let me go through this thing really quick, because I told them I was going to go through these. This is Law Nation. Law Nation is putting out some greats. I've never seen anyone come out on YouTube like Law Nation have with the stuff he did. You know who he reminds me of? DC Fanatic. DC Fanatic knew every little X and O about the Cowboys and what's going on. I did, TMZ type, I'm excited, yeah, getting, that's Shango stuff. But he knew every little thing about the Cowboys, which is beautiful. So Law Nation, we are very privileged to have you, sir. Very privileged. This was the breakdown on Shinobi. I tweeted that one out, which is awesome. Another awesome article. And this is Antoine too. He's on my boy Dan Skipper. I love some Dan Skipper, and they're saying maybe that in the future that Collins might be kicked back inside, and Skipper may be kicked out to a tackle, because he can't play guard. He's way too tall for a guard. Way too tall for a guard. And lastly is the breakdown of Jonathan Cooper. That was the Witten article right there. And then 5 things we want to see in week 2. Let me open it up on my screen so I can go through them really quick, because I agree with every one of them. The return of Ryan Switzer, of course. I'm itching to see Ryan Switzer. Itching, just as bad as I was itching to see Shinobi and Rico week 1. Jalen Smith, I want to see him since he's game ready now. Rico Gathers, I want to see more Rico, and Taco, I'm not putting a lot of pressure on Taco right now, because I didn't see it out the gate with Taco. I told you I didn't see it coming out the gate with Taco. But I see it on down the line with Taco whenever they, figure out what he is. Because it's hard to figure out what type player he is, because he's so thin, but then he seems like a defensive tackle maybe, or a right end, not a left end. A left end, not a right end. So, you just don't know. You just don't know what he is, but just wait for Taco. Just wait. Just wait. And finally, a conclusion to the Zeke drama. I'm ready for it to happen. I've prepared myself for a suspension right now, but I'm telling you, nothing scares me. It's like I don't feel like, oh my God, we're going in the season without Zeke, whatever. And again, this ain't about us as Cowboy fans. What's going on with Zeke in the league and all that kind of stuff, it ain't about us. It's about him. It's about his decisions and the things that he wants to do, because we're going there. We're going there with or without him. Okay? All right. Holla at you. Peace out. Man, that was hardcore. Well, we are. We're going with or without.